Hello YouTube. Today I'm bringing you a review of the Umoro 1. It's a brand new shaker bottle, just came on the market about a month ago. And I actually backed this on Kickstarter back in probably September of last year. And I finally got it. And I just wanted to do a quick review of the Umoro 1, the shaker bottle. So first off, when you get it, it'll come in a little brown box. It'll be nicely packaged in there with what you might see on a store shelf. Um, it'll come with the lid that contains your supplements or whatever you want to put in it. The actual mixer that drops in, and of course the rest of the container itself. It's just a 20-ounce container, or 600 milliliter for those of you who use milliliters. So I've been using it for 3 weeks, like I said, and this is from the perspective of someone who, back in September, I had backed it because I had just started working out. It's not a, it's going to be maybe the least biased review because this is the first shaker bottle I've ever owned, so I have nothing else to compare it to. But onto the bottle itself. So first thing you'll notice when compared to like other bottles, this thing is clear. It's also extremely sturdy. I mean, you can apply a lot of force to it and it's not going to even bend, and that's without the cap on it, which you're not going to do anything to it at all. So it's made of good materials, I can tell you that. The actual part that contains your supplements, you pour it in here. I forget what the actual amount is. They explain on their website. They've also got some video of how to use it. All you do is fill it up. You take this piece, you attach it, and don't just kind of let it snap in, kind of push down on it. Otherwise, I find that it leaks if you don't do that. And then you screw the lid on. And it's all ready to go. Just put this cap on here. It doubles as a strap, and it's pretty sturdy as well. I can pull on that pretty hard, and it's not going to come out that way. You actually have to put your thumb up under here, and then it pops right out. And it's even easier to do when it's a little bit wet from whatever liquid you might have in there. But it works really well. And the cup size is actually not huge. I mean, I drive a Mustang, and the cup holders are extremely small, and this fits in them no problem at all. So once you have your supplements in there, once you're ready to actually use them, you just hit the button at the top, and it actually has a kind of a fail-safe. You can actually push that down and it won't do anything. It keeps it from actually kind of ejecting by itself if somehow it gets pressed. It takes a little bit of force, but it just drops right down. And then you shake your supplements up. No big deal. And it works great. It's a pretty awesome bottle, and if you want to, you can use this as a normal shaker bottle. You don't even have to use that up there. Why would you do that if you bought this? I'm not real sure. Maybe if you like to throw a lot of supplements in there, and I have seen some people just kind of stack them, you know, all the way up into the top of the bottle, which I think looks ridiculous. But that's just me. That's coming from someone who's not been doing too much weightlifting for a long time. So, few things to actually kind of concern me. First off, this right here, you might have actually just saw water fly out of it, but it will hold water, and that kind of concerns me. Normally things that like to hold water might grow, you know, mildew or whatever else you might see in there. So and the actual top right here kind of likes to do the same thing. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, especially if you put this in a dishwasher. Then you're not going to have to worry about it. If you hand wash them a lot, you might try and actually get in there real good with the sponge and make sure it dries out. My only other concern with this bottle is this seal right here. Eventually that's going to wear out and you're going to have to replace that. So hopefully Umoro is ready to have spares and they're not going to be like super expensive. Otherwise, that would defeat the purpose of this bottle. So far so good though. I like this bottle and it works great, and that's all I have to say about it. So hope you like this review. See you later, guys.